Hey there, veteran band director here to tell you the 3 most important things that you need to know about purchasing reeds for your instrument. I have here the Vandoren classic blue box reeds for clarinet. This is a great reed, and I use this often when I'm playing on my clarinet or my saxophone, and I often recommend these to my students as well as a band director. First, you have to select the correct reed type for the instrument. You can see that this box is for B-flat clarinet, and that's not going to work on a saxophone. It's only going to work on a regular B-flat clarinet. The second critical thing that you need to know about reeds is that reeds are consumables. They run out. You need to replace them. You need to buy more. A lot of band parents, they think, well, I'll just buy a box of 10 reeds and I'm done for the year. No, you're not done for the year. You will need to buy these every few months for your band member. I usually tell my students to budget about 2 reeds per month. However, in the very beginning, it's probably going to be more than that. New players who are learning how to put their reed on the instrument and how to set it up with the ligature, they tend to make more mistakes. Reeds can chip, they can crack, they're extremely fragile. They are probably going to break a few of them. So I would budget more like maybe 5 my first month, and then after that, probably about 2 per month. You always want to have an extra one ready to go in case one cracks, breaks, or chips. It's also important to know that the quality of the reed makes a big difference in the tone and the sound of the instrument. If you buy quality reeds like the Vandoren Blue Box reeds, you are going to get a better sound. It's going to be more fun to practice, and you'll want to practice, so you'll be more successful in band. So parents, you do get what you pay for. Make sure that you are purchasing a quality reed. The third critical thing that you must know when you are purchasing reeds is that reeds come in different reed strengths. You'll notice that you can buy them in 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and on. Those indicate the strength of the reed, the hardness and the density of the reed. Generally speaking, younger, less experienced players who have not built up their embouchure muscles here in their mouth are not going to play on as hard of a reed. And as you become more experienced, you will play on a little bit harder reed. Having said that, I do not recommend 1s or 1.5s to my beginners. You are going to want to check with your kid's band director to make sure that you are ordering the correct recommended reed strength that they want them to have. In this brand, I would recommend either a 2 or a 2.5 reed to my clarinet and saxophone players because that's going to give them some room to grow. You'll also find that the reeds break down over time and they become softer. So a reed that used to feel like a 3 over time could feel like a 2 or even less if you keep playing it for a long time. Reeds have a breaking in time just like a new pair of shoes, and they have a lifespan to them. So make sure you always have some extra reeds on hand for that inevitable moment when that reed breaks.